Okay, so this comes from my video where I talked about how I put what we call a fleece out before the Lord. And I got 7 sodas in a row confirming God gave me an answer. But interesting stories aside, let's talk Bible. How do we do things like that when the Bible clearly says, do not put the Lord your God to the test? Well, in Deuteronomy, when Moses is writing this, you have to understand the context. Israel was constantly testing God. They were demanding things of him. The key is your heart posture when you're wanting something from God. If we're to say that we can never test him in any method whatsoever, we can't even ask a prayer because that would technically qualify as a test. But yet we're told to ask for things. God even says, test me when it comes to trusting him with your portions. So the context is the heart. If you're testing him to try to demand something out of him, he's not going to abide. He knows your heart. This is why Jesus never acquiesced to people who were trying to demand miracles of him, even in the midst of him doing miracles. They demanded it, and he's like, no. So as far as for us, can we put fleeces out there like Gideon did and ask him for signs? We can. If we are genuinely wanting just to know his will so we can follow him, we can ask. But we also have to be okay if he doesn't answer. Sometimes he just wants you to make a decision and then trust him to take care of the details. That's, basically James chapter 4. So trust him with your stuff, trust him with your decisions, go ahead and ask him questions, but trust him regardless of the answer.